The slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. There's a counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This counter puncher is gonna wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Oh, no, get your head back. Get your head back.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the right uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that lap. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He scores with the counter. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. That hook won't score. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What would you... And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you up.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Hard look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. stopping that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. All over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Over, he's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. All over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Jump all. No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with something that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's a counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Punch, counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That counter punch caught him clean. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he fails to score with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab, but does not score. A perfect counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't score with that right uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure